Dear students, a very good morning to you all. Today's lecture is a continuation of the fourth chapter of your history book. The topic is in the earliest cities. Now I am going to discuss the heading A Closure Look Harappan Towns in Gujarat. Normally, the Harappan cities were divided into two parts, but the city named Dholavira, which was located on Khadirbet in the Rann of Kutch, and it was divided into three parts. Each part was surrounded with massive stone walls with entrances through gateways, and beside this, large letters of the Harappan script were found, which were carved out of white stone and perhaps inlaid in wood. Another city named Lothal stood beside a tributary of the Sabarmati in Gujarat, close to the Gulf of Khambat. Here in this city, semi-precious stones were available. This was an important center for making objects out of stone, steel, and metal. There was also a storehouse in the city where many seal and sealings were found. Next, let's discuss the heading The Mystery of the End. Around 3,900 years ago, a major change paved its way. It was when people for the first time stopped living in many of the cities. Writing seals and weights were no longer used. Raw materials brought from long distances became rare. A massive change was visible in the drainage system, which broke down. The garbage piled up on the streets, and new, less impressive houses were built over the streets. But there is no reliable reason why so much of changes took place. But still, some scholars suggest that perhaps the rivers of that area dried up, or perhaps for deforestation, for which the people moved to another places. Some others suggest that this could have happened because fuel was required for baking bricks, for smelting copper ores. In search of these fuels, the people shifted to another places, leaving the cities. There are many more reasons, but none of them was sufficient to explain the actual reason of the end of all the cities. It also appears as if the rulers lost control over the people and became less powerful. Sites in Sindh and West Punjab, which is present-day Pakistan, were abandoned. No one was there, no people were visible in those areas. Many people moved into Newar, smaller settlements to the east and south. About 1,400 years later, after all these cities disappeared, new cities emerged, about which you will know in the next chapters. That's the end of this chapter. Thank you.